What was it like to
So
play opposite yourself though? Because you have to film it twice in different ways, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it was so much fun. I just had to, yeah, pretend to be evil when I am literally the same person. Um, it was fun. Yeah, you just have to learn the choreography and know where you're gonna be, and it was fun. It was fun. It's funny. It's funny.
Well, you mentioned like, you see your name next to all these people. Well, I want you to know that like you deserve it and you've earned it. And I'll tell you, when I see in theaters, like seeing Sonic, when your face popped up, everyone was so excited that it was you. They're like, oh my gosh, look who it is. And so, you have earned that. And I want you to feel good about that.
Thank you, Tessa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Means a lot. Thank you, and yeah, I was. Yeah, thank you. I hope it inspires other people. It has inspired me just the way Ted Lasso has inspired you, the message, but also the people there have inspired me. And I always like to remind people that, like Ted Lasso is not something, I mean, Jason is the best. And we all love his work and his comedy. But Ted Lasso comes out of Jason creating it for himself with Brendan Hunt, with Joe Kelly, and they pitch it around, and people thought it was the dumbest thing ever. But then he came up with Bill Lawrence, and then they kept pitching around. They got a good amount of amazing, talented writers who created an amazing show, Ted Lasso, and I am just grateful that they gave me the opportunity, just like they gave all of us the opportunity, and to me that's a reminder of that you can create great stuff, and sometimes they are not going to be great at the beginning, and sometimes you have to fail at the beginning, and it
Mm-hmm.
takes time, takes discipline, takes you have to believe in your own work, and you have to believe in yourself regardless of what other people think, and then takes years, and then there you go, having an amazing show like Ted Lasso that turns out to be amazing. But for me, like in Sonic, I played a telenovela star, and I am making my debut as a telenovela person. I don't know in this way, but I also auditioned for telenovelas and never got the roles. And there are some scripts and films that are now my films that are now in cinemas here in Mexico, but it took time for someone to believe in them. Corina is in cinemas. It's the director Ursula Barba Hopner. It took her 9 years, and I joined the project 5 years. And same with all our other films. So having a film, and now we could talk about how much it took for Sonic to be there, and we'll have
Yeah.
to talk with the creators. It took many years. So anyone out there who wants to create something and who has a dream, it takes time, but it can happen. And I always talk about my biggest hero, who is Guillermo del Toro from Guadalajara too. And if it took him 15 years to make Pinocchio,
Yeah.
it can take me I don't know how many years to make my own film. So thank you. Yes.
Amazing.